Welcome to Cary. Hi, everybody. Sherry Riano with the Sherry Riano Lending Team.
And I am Mackenzie with Capital To Coast Realty.
So we wanted to bring you out to Cary today to just show you all the new things they've done. Remember some of the old things that happened. Mackenzie was so sweet to share with me just a few minutes ago that 20 years ago, this place did not look the way it does today. And I would tend to agree with her. I also have some fun stories of my own when I lived here as a young child. And I think we'll pop a few of those in today.
I think so. I don't even recognize downtown Cary from where it was 20 years ago. And super excited to show you some of the older buildings and some of the newer buildings and how we have meshed the two.
They've done a really great job in Cary of remastering, I think, the city. Keeping some of its beautiful and old and bringing charm. And they do it so well.
They do
with all the new things that we have in the world. Absolutely. So super excited to do this with you guys today. The town was established in 1871, actually founded in 1750. So our little Cary's been here a hot minute.
Look at you. You're not only good with numbers, but you're good with facts.
Woo!
I love it.
Don't tell nobody. So we're about to go by one of Cary's most famous places, most loved places. And so I'm going to share a little bit with you about Ashworth Drugs. I'm going to tell a little story about when I was younger. I was in the second grade, and this particular door right here took us up to the baton glass.
Really?
Yeah, the baton glass.
Wow.
So let me tell you a little story. Being a young lady, I was going to be a baton girl. That was my jam. Never thought about mortgages.
The things I learned about our best local lender. I love it.
On the second floor, we were upstairs. We were doing our batons. I was having a jamming time. When you make a turn at Ashworth, there's also windows on the second floor. Well, your sister was doing her thing, and my baton went out the window. Oh, yeah. My parents were super proud of that. But anyway, it's one of my fondest memories. And then, if you don't come here and have a hot dog and experience that, they have the best lemonades. And it's just fun. It takes you back in time.
So I love that you said hot dogs because my one and only memory of Ashworth is when my kids were younger, a little older now, is, hey, Mom, can we go out to lunch? Yes, great. Where do you want to go? We want to go to Ashworth and get a hot dog and ice cream. That was literally our big to-do when they were younger. We would come down here. And that was really all that was here.
Yes.
There really wasn't any of the restaurants. I know we're going to share some restaurants that have since appeared, but this was the hot spot 18 years ago.
Yeah, and the kids love to come here. So it was just so amazing to bring them and share the history with them. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with you in a minute to share some more things about our lovely Cary.
Okay, we are here at United Methodist Church in downtown Cary, established in 1871. And what I love about Cary, there's many things I love, but how we give back to the community. And I was honored to be able to help out here during COVID when students were stuck at home on their laptops, their computers, and the parents didn't really know how to help them with their schoolwork. That during after school hours, they would come here. They would have tutors here to help them with their work, feed them snacks, kind of get them out a little bit as safe as possible, and be able to really give back to the community. So that was super special to be able to do during COVID.
Absolutely. Special time. We always want to make sure that we're mindful of our community. I mean, I know that is one of the reasons that the Sherry Riano Team exists, the reason that Capital To Coast exists. We care and live in these communities, and we want to make sure that we stay, in growth, successful, and we appreciate people reaching out and doing those extra little things that make our community special.
Absolutely. And a beloved building that we have here in downtown Cary that was founded in 2018 is Esteemed Coffee. And it's so beloved, not only because of the great coffee, but because it employs students and adults with learning disabilities and any other type of disability. And it's just so fun to not go, just everyone is so happy and joyful.
Yep. And I talk to people all the time about going there and just investing in these young people, older people that they just are different than us. And we need to recognize that they have a place in our community. We get a little too focused on our friends at Starbucks. Please don't hate me. I do love Starbucks. But when I can come support this, when I'm local, here with my business. Mackenzie's local with her business. We're going to support local. We want you to support us as we support you, as we support the community.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm not going to see the president of Starbucks walking into my grocery store, but I might see the person that runs this nonprofit. And I'd like to be able to let them know that I support them. Now, the next place is one of my favorites of all time, and that is Serendipity. They have absolutely the best soups, sandwiches, salads, you name it. They have it. It's a warm environment. Everything's homemade. And here's the great thing. When the trees are actually have their beautiful leaves in the spring, that courtyard to go back and just have a nice sandwich and decompress is one of the best places to go. We love it, and we would love to tell you a little bit more about Cary as we progress through the day. So tune in for the next episode.